Joseph Manella, he's a funny one. He's a real funny one. He wants me to put Iron Maiden Killers versus Poison's Flesh and Blood. And excuse that the people at the Almost Human Laboratory, you know, they heard about this track by track, and they came and they put the AI of Iron Maiden Killers, right? So I come in here ready to do the show, and I look and I go, wait a second. Killers is there, but Poison's not. So, you know, I walked over there and I went down the electrical mechanism that's buried almost 400 feet under. I don't know why it's 400 feet down there. 100 foot, less than 100 could have been fine, but now they made it 400. I'm not one to argue. But it took me a while to get all the way down there, and I get out and I say to them, hey, where's the Poison Flesh and Blood? They threw a live cat at me. Seriously. It almost hit me too. The claws like clawed my hair a little bit. So I ran, jumped on the electrical mechanism back up here. So hey, they didn't want to do it, okay? I think I'm going to fire them. I keep threatening to fire them. Now they threw a live cat at me, so I'm going to take it into deeper consideration. All right, here we go. All right, I didn't have to listen to this Iron Maiden album today because it's in my DNA, but Flesh and Blood, though I have heard it before, because of course you wise guys make me do it on the Suck versus Suck. Though I don't remember none of it except, you know, Unskinny Bop and the little ballady shit. That's all I know of this. But, so I listened to it today. And the first song is going against the Ides of March. It's called Strange Days of Uncle Jack. I wonder if it's the same Uncle Jack on the Motley Crue 94 album. Oh no, it can't be. Because that song's actually good. This is fucking terrible. Of course, I'm going to give it to Ides of March. Alright, next. Wrathchild versus Valley of the Lost Souls. Really? Really? Is this even a competition? Seriously, this is like putting Mike Tyson in the ring at the Special Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Even today. That's not right. It's totally not right. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Wrathchild because, you know, Valley of the Lost Soul sucks. Alright, next. Murders in the Rue Morgue versus Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood. This is a title track, right? I'm listening to this and they're trying to get a little groove, artsy, Poison. I mean, I will hand it to Poison. They are funny as fuck. I know they're not. They're trying to be serious. But I'm going to give a plug to somebody out there that loves Poison. I love that he loves Poison. It doesn't offend me. That's what gets me about you idiots out there. I don't get offended by people that like this shit. And I want to give a plug. There's this channel called the Hair Metal Guru. And that dude loves Poison. Loves them. And that's cool. I check it out. I get a kick out of people that like shit I don't like. Except people that like Slipknot. I don't like them because it makes me sad because they were molested as a little kid. Alright, next. Yeah, Murders in the Rue Morgue wins. Another Life versus Swamp Juice. Oh, watch out. Here comes CC DeVille with an instrumental. You know, CC DeVille gets a lot of shit as a guitar player. And rightfully so. Listen to Swamp Juice shit. Fuck that. Alright, Another Life gets that. Next, Genghis Khan versus Unskinny Bop 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 Bop. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Genghis Khan. Well, there's a couple reasons why I'm going to go with Genghis Khan. Because it kicks ass, because of Clive Burr, and because it's not Poison. Alright, next. Innocent Exile versus Let It Play, Let It Play. That's another one. You know, he's trying to get all, hey, look at, give us credential. We're kind of bluesy now. You know, if I was a Poison fan, right? Like, if I was a fan of the first Poison album, I'd get pissed off at shit like this. And I can prove it. because I was a big fan of Cinderella with their first album. And then, well, they didn't get as bad as Poison, but they got on that, look at us, we're bluesy, give us credibility. Fuck that shit. Get back on Hell on Wheels and Night Song. I need got some gasoline. Fuck this shit. This shit sucks. So I'm giving it to Innocent Exile. So now, let's pick a random album. And let's go over here. Let's go right here. It's 2 albums. I can see from the camera what it is. I love Raven. I'm a big fan. And check this out. I had the Gallagher brothers sign it, and I'm having a brain fart. What's his name? Michael Wagner. I met Michael Wagner at Rock and Pop, and the Gallagher brothers were there, and I had them sign it. So the Gallagher brothers and Michael Wagner signed my copy. And then there's Crash Bang Wallop. I'm a big fan of Raven, and I'm happy to say that both John and Mark Gallagher are my friends. They know me, I know them, and you know, we played 2 shows with them, and every time they come down here, I'm there for them, and they're just awesome people, amazing people. If you would have told me back in 1983, 84, I'd be friends with Raven, I would have said, what the hell? Really? Share some of that marijuana with me, because that must be really good. All right, so now, oh man, we still got to slug along with this Poison shit. We got Killers versus Life Goes On. You know, Life Goes On. Life shouldn't go on. This song should get killed by Killers. Fucking Life Goes On. And it even has like the little riff of the REO Speedwagon song, Take It on the Run. Like, really? That song is so popular. Really? You thought you'd get away with this? Poison Ain't Too Bright. I'm giving that to Killers, which features my favorite Iron Maiden guitar solo off any of their songs from Mr. Dave Murray, I mean. Next, Twilight Zone versus Come Hell or High Water. Twilight Zone kicks ass. Come Hell or High Water sucks. Alright, next. Prodigal Son versus Ride the Wind. Never gonna be until I hit the midnight sun. I'll tell you a story about Ride the Wind. By the way, Prodigal Son wins. How shocking. Ride the Wind, I saw Kiss with Poison opening up. And I went with this guy, his girl, and it was also Scab Kiss, by the way. But the guy I went with, his girlfriend didn't want to go or was sick. I forgot what was the reason. So he gave me her ticket. So I went for free. Fucking shits and giggles. I would have never paid to see Scab Kiss. Every time I saw Scab Kiss, it was a free. Well, one of the times it was with Poison. And he liked Poison. And he was telling me, you got to check out Poison. I was like, I saw Poison in 87 with Quiet Riot and The Rat, and fuck them. I don't like. No, they're amazing. You got to see them. I go, okay, all right. So we go see them, right? They sucked. It's like, I lasted about 3 songs. And then when they went into this, I'll never forget it. When they went to Ride the Wind, they were playing it. I'm like, I think I know this one. And then they went into the chorus, Ride the Wind. And I go, I tap my friend. I go, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm going to the beer stand. He said, drink back then. I'm out of here. I'm going to go out there and drink beer till the show's over. Fuck this band. Ride the Wind. Yeah. Ride this wind. All right, next. Purgatory versus Don't Give Up an Inch. Don't Give Up an Inch. Purgatory is like my all-time favorite Maiden song with Prodigal Son. So, of course, it wins, but yeah. Don't Give Up an Inch. Hey, guys. I got a name for a song. Oh, yeah, Brett? What's the name of it? Don't Give Up an Inch. Damn, that sucks. Perfect for us. All right, next. Drifter versus Give Me Something to Believe in. There's a Lord above. Yeah, Drifter. Come on. That song fucking blows. All right, here's the deal. The album's over. Iron Maiden. But Poison got 3 more songs. Alright? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the next song, Ball and Chain versus The Silence, at the end of Drifter. You know when it gets silent until the needle lifts? I'm putting that silence against Ball and Chain. And the winner is The Silence. Alright, the next song is called Life Loves a Tragedy. Oh yeah, this one. Woo! Well, there's no song I can put it against, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it against the sound of the needle lifting off the record, going back and lowering. That sound wins because Life Loves a Tragedy. I think this song is a tragedy. All right, the last song, Pour More Boy Blues. What can I put it against? I know what. I'm going to fart now, and we'll find out which one wins. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Woo. Oh, man. That smell. The way that fart smell, it's the smell of victory. It wins. So there you go. Joseph Manella, this is the final score. Oh my, I can't believe it. Poison didn't get anything. I'm like shocked and stuff. Anyway, what do you all think? If you love Poison, put in the comments below. Who out there would put every Poison song over every Iron Maiden song? Hey man, look, it's cool. I don't care if you do that. It doesn't matter to me. I will say though, I am a fan of comedy, so you know your opinion is funny, and I like that. Comedy brings me joy. Poison's comedy, they bring me joy. But anyway, there you go, Joseph Manella. I hope you enjoyed this track by what is it? Classic by Suck episode. I've done one of these before. I'm pretty sure I have. But yeah, it's a slaughter, man. Come on. Not even close. But anyway, thank you all. And if you like donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Iron Maiden Killers and smack them a gob.